welcome back to my channel. I am Karine. It's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks to going to 1 month that I lastly posted. This time around I have a really good reason. I got married, so I was just taking some time off, but not to worry, I brought you guys probably a video I did before, but I just felt like doing this once more. It's a body butter and a hair butter. So I'm starting off with cocoa butter, 90 grams of cocoa butter, and I also needed some shea butter. I use mostly shea butter because shea butter is just really soft. It's just one of my best butters out there. I used 215 grams of that. I also used mango butter, which is like a lighter butter and it's not too greasy, so I used like 150 grams of that. So I just put it in a glass bowl, make sure it's heat resistant, and I just let it to melt under like very low heat, like the double boiler method. While that was melting, I just went in to measure my oils. So this is sunflower oil I'm measuring here. I got this little scale from Amazon, so it's just so that it can help me calculate this, do my measurements properly when I'm making my videos. I also tried this apricot oil that I recently came across. I used like 50 grams of that. Next I use grapeseed oil. It's a very lightweight oil that is good for the skin and for the hair. So I'm just adding it up there, but I'm writing all the measurements on the screen, so don't bother. I'm writing everything so that everyone can follow along. So I used about, I believe, 80 grams of grapeseed oil, if I'm not wrong. I'm putting it in 1 cup, but like I'm just calculating and giving you like accurate measurements. So I used 80 grams of that. I also went in with castor oil. I think that's almond oil. That's almond oil, guys. That's almond oil. I used like about 30 grams of that. And then castor oil has to be one of my best. If there are no butters today, I'll literally use just castor oil. Like, it's just really moisturizing and it leaves your body and hair moisturized for so long. So you can use just castor oil and like a body lotion, and your skin will still be really soft. So I believe I used about 30 grams of okay, probably 40. Yeah, 40 grams of castor oil. And jojoba oil is one of the best oils out there for our body because it mimics the oil that our body secretes. So it has like it's one of those oil that has like our bodies and our hair's natural sebum. So it's so good. I used about 30 grams of that. So when I was done, my oils were almost, my butters were almost all melted. And when they all melted, I just added the oil just so that everything comes together nicely. And I just took it off the heat and let it cool down for a bit, and then I just let it sleep in the refrigerator overnight. Not the freezer, the refrigerator. It slept overnight, and the next day it was just the right texture that I needed. I don't think I'll ever put this in the freezer again. I did it once or twice and it was kind of hard to work with. So I took out some butter because I'm doing the hair and the body butter. For some reason I usually just do something extra for the hair butter. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead to whip, just start whipping the butter. I usually start with a low power. I'll put it maybe on 2 and I just whip. When everything is kind of coming together, then I increase the power like to the maximum. So this is me just beating the butter up, and this is probably my best part because I just enjoy seeing the butter change consistency and then become so smooth and all that. Like, I believe you guys already knew I was gonna use essential oils, so the dropper of my essential oils were just really playing games with me, so I really didn't count the drops, so I just kind of eyeballed it. I just really love tea tree oil for its antibacterial properties. Lavender oil has some, I don't know, therapeutic properties. I don't know, it just smells so good. Like, it makes me calm. I would say that I believe lavender essential oil does that to me. It just has a way of calming me. I don't know. Then this orange, sweet orange, also has a very good fruity smell that I love. So after I put all, I think I used just 3 of them. I just kept whipping. And please, while you're watching, remember to subscribe if you have forgotten. Please subscribe, like this video, share to someone who will find this interesting. There has to be someone who needs this video in your family, at your job site. So I felt like this butter was too thick for my liking, so I went ahead and added about a cup of sunflower oil. So I just added it and I continued whipping. So my main reason for doing this butter is because my elder sister asked for it. She came for the wedding and she loves it. So yeah, I was like, why not? Anything for you, sis. Yeah. So yeah, I just whipped it until I got the consistency that I wanted. And man, let me tell you that I love the result. Just look at that. Take a closer look at that butter. Tell me that you don't like it. Like, it just looks like whipped butter. I don't know, it looks like something you can literally eat. So I decided not to go with the former method I used to dispense the butter, because I realized that I end up wasting a lot. So I was like, you know what, let me just try using a spoon, and I think I'm okay using a spoon. So I just scooped it and put it in this glass jar. I got this glass jar from Dollar Tree, if I'm not mistaken, either Dollar Tree or Dollarama if you're in Canada. So, but yeah, this is the way it looks. I'm sure this jar is about 500 milligrams. I don't know. So for my own butter, I added a little bit of something. If you want to know what I added, you let me know. I can do a different video. I just didn't want this video to be too long. So this is the butter. It doesn't like it. I was just scared it was gonna fall. It was really slippery, so I was just, yeah. So these are the 2 butters. Mine is the one with the darker color, and my sister's one is a white one. So for the hair butter, I will upload it on my next video. I didn't want this video to be too long. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe, like, share, and catch you guys on the next video for the hair butter. Bye bye.